Right, boys and girls, we're going to get going in a minute. We're not doing too bad for time, to be fair. Let's get everything set up. So I hope everyone's having a good day. If you're watching this footage on YouTube, then much appreciated. Don't forget to head over to Twitch, send us a follow, watch us live. The YouTube is normally like a day behind or something, because it's got to be 24 hours before it can be put up. So today we're on Farm Sim again. Still no Oakfield, unfortunately. Checked the lists earlier, it still wasn't on the list, so we're going to crack on with Balin Craig Estate 2017. Chop the rest of this grass that we've got to do. Right, the tweets is sent out, the Facebook sent out. Grand job, let's crack on. Guyver Gaming TV with the auto host, much appreciated. Let's quickly check the tweets. Guyver with the retweets as well, much love. Right, let's get this across. Grand job, boys. Let's get the deep bot up, get the follower announcements up. Let's make this window a bit smaller. Not enough space, boys. Not enough space. Right, we can still see that. Let's get that up, this up. Grand job, boys. Time to check my emails. So tomorrow we won't be at this time. It'll probably be 7 tomorrow for Gold Rush. But we cracked on today. Got done a little bit faster. Right, let's just quickly check this. That's on, that's turned on, that's on, that's on. Let's get some farming done, boys. Oh, wrong one. Anyway, this is what this map looks like with seasons on. It's pretty cool, to be fair. We'll be getting into seasons when we move to Oakfield. Find the right map, find the right map, there we go. Grand job, boys. I did start it the other day on not with seasons. Well, I started it with seasons before I started this grass cutting one. There we are, grand job. My speed's turned right down cause it's gonna rain today. Damn, boys, right, we need to get grass chopping. Let's get on the ground, let's knock that speed down. Grand job, boys. Let's get on with some grass cutting. We'll set this guy off up in the top fields, and then we'll get the other mower on the go in these bottom ones. We'll probably start on that field there. Did we even... Let's double check the grass first, boys. Have we got it? Is it ready? That's the question. Yeah. Should be reached, right. That's that sorted. Let's be getting a hired worker on the go. Unfold. So yeah, still no Oakfield. And it wasn't on they updated the list. Well, they added more today, and then they updated the list, and there was still no Oakfield. Right. Probably do the mowing in this, because we did it in a TW5 last time, so we'll give this TW35 a trip out. Good job, boys. So I hope everyone's having a grand day. Can't believe we didn't put that away. Like that, right. We're gonna get out of here. Come on, old bean. Grand job. So once we've got this grass chopped, then we need to get... We're probably not going to be able to make that, to be fair. Rip. Rip some more. Power. Yeah, when we get this grass chopped, we'll get it rode up and then... Congrats on Ramps Junior. What? Man ain't having no children. Right. Let's get out. Away we go. There's kids on the side of the lawn. Oh, because there's a slide. It's just a little slide. You don't need children to have a slide. It's not a lawnmower, it's a mower. It's slightly bigger than a lawnmower. In fact, a lot bigger than a lawnmower. You'd have to have a heck of a lawn to constitute getting a tractor in. So it might be a little bit quicker this week because we're using the 35, not the TW5. So we'll see. Our hired worker's probably going to do most of it in the T7, to be fair. Depends on the status. Do you think the Queen that Scotland is a big rock in her backyard? Well, the Queen would probably use a Prophy Hopper. But up here you wouldn't use a tractor to be mowing the lawn anyway. It ran away with us then. Right, let's get a couple of headlands done and then we'll start going across. Yeah, you'd have to have heck of a lawn to be using a Cavernland on it. Let's get some sheep fired in, let the sheep eat the grass. Hopefully our hired work will do alright today. I think last week he did all these fields not too bad to be fair, so we should be on it. Although he's just got blocked by an object. Be the gate, won't it? Yeah. Start him off at that. Shouldn't get stuck again, hopefully not anyhow. Right. Back to the power, boys, back to the power. Let's go, more speed. So I have to get this road up and then we'll have to find somebody or two people to, we'll have to put it on multiplayer, and some people can come give me a hand, bring the silage in. If not, we'll have to get a forage wagon on the go. Oh, the youth finished his task already. What a savage. Don't even want to finish the job. Through, so we're not doing 6 hours going trying to get back up this hill. We'll have to sort the worker out as well. At least he's done that bit for us. Right, tap the sunshine. Go forth and chop grass. We'll just chill in T-Dub 35 in the old beast. So chuck it on multiplayer. There's only the Ford pack and this mower, I think. And obviously the map, but the map's on Mod Hub anyway, so it's easy enough. Balling along nearly at 10 mile an hour then, boys. Flying like. Where is that bit at? There we go. Let's get fired in there. No, we're probably missing a bit. No, we're grand. So I can't remember how long this took us last week. But we didn't have the hired worker for a little while. We didn't get him until, I can't remember what time it was. Yep, in the hedge, ramp, in the hedge. There we go. My juice bottle having a little fit on. Can't complain at that, like. Yep, 10 mile an hour, flying boys, flying. Sol.create with a host. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Hope we had a good flight this morning. Cheers. Right boys, go get brew. 2 seconds. Let's quickly check on the youth. You can see the boy. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Got to get this brew. Right boys, that's back. Oh my city teams. It'd be if I rush too much, I'll end up with brew all up the stairs. This fields took not as long as it did last time when we were using the other beast. Whatever he could do. So probably, depending how long it takes to get it rowed up, might be Thursday that we need to be on with a bit of multiplayer. So we'll have to see what happens. But I'll probably put out on Twitter and the Facebook what the crack's going to be. We should be grand, should be grand. So yeah, I've quite enjoyed my time on this map so far. I haven't bought any cows or nothing. Mind you, we'll probably just do silage and then hopefully we'll have oat field. But who knows, boys, who knows? Could always take a trip back to Goldcrest for the original save game. Go see what the crack is there. I'm pretty sure we're still trying to fill the train with soya beans. I can't remember if I sold most of the animals that I had there as well. It's been so long. It's been a very long time, to be fair. But that's that done. Power. There we go. Grand. Then them other fields might take a while. But this youth's probably... The T7 will probably do majority of the work today, I would have thought. We'll just have a chill. Maybe get that T5 out for a couple of fields. It could even be a T6. I think we only yeah, it's a T6 that we own. Give that a shot, I think. I'll probably do the rowing up in this. Shouldn't take us too long, to be fair, boys. Shouldn't take too long. On Thursday we might possibly carry on with the West Coast. Because if it's gonna be a while still for Oakfield, then we can start start doing some groundwork. Although I've still got like 100 and some odd bales to pelletize and put through the plant. So it's been like 2 weeks since we did a bit of that, so we'll see. I need to right, 2 seconds, boys. Let's get rid of that one. Channel commands. Timed messages. Delete. There we are. Grand job. Yeah, that offer runs out. I was about to run out. What's this fella been on with? Come on, me old lad. I thought you'd done this field by now. Grand job. I hope the old hog turned off. What a beast. I've seen one of these with mud guards and stuff on it, a front hitch, but I think it was a private mod, I think. What a right good do, boys. And so we can't go too late tonight because I've got to work at earlier time in the morning tomorrow. And I'm there till finish, so Gold Rush tomorrow night probably will be 7 o'clock, I think, by the time we get started, and then probably 7 till 9:30, 10 or something we'll go to. Something like that. I think we're going to revisit our very first save game that we had. It's up to tier 2 wash plant, so I think we'll give that a crack. It's still in season 1 though, so we'll maybe do an episode or 2 and then move to season 2. We'll see. What's going on, Diacarb? How are you today? Smashed on painkillers. Damn, son. Not flying that ship, are ya? Fell through a manhole cover. What? I don't want to be doing that. Do you have to go in a ambulance? Be full on where there's blame, there's a claim in that, man. That's crazy. We'll be getting the council right involved. Tell them to go away, you might not have been polite. It's crazy. What's this guy on? What game to stream? What? Yeah, we're full on be. Where there's blame, there is a claim for that one, man. Some of them go down quite far, to be fair. That's not good at all, man. Not good at all. You're pretty darn lucky. But she nearly got you. She must have been taking lessons. And she's been watching some tutorials on YouTube. That'll be it. Right, now the helper is finished. Grand job, boys. Let's get this turned off, folded up. We'll get into the yard and then we'll sort Mr. Hired Worker out. Well, we'll try and get in the yard anyway. We didn't drive on the crops, boys. You seen nothing. What's the... He's missed a massive bit. We'll just have to quickly... We did alright on this field last time. I don't know why he's not done it this time. Who knows? Shall be grand, boys, be grand. Right. Fold this one up by the time we get there. What's going on, 10, Jerry? Right, let's fire it up here. Oh, we didn't even turn the front door off, did we? Boys, what is this? Hire the worker. Right, hopefully this boy should do alright in that field. Although saying that last week he managed finding the other field, so she's turned us off again. Damn, boys. Get fired around once and then we'll start chucking in sections. Take it there for now, that should be right. And then hired worker boy shall crack on. Pressing wrong button to try and get in cab then. Just pressing 3 even though even on Euro Truck like cab's 1. Damn, boys, Rampy's losing the plot. So I don't know how much silage will end up off this, but should be alright. I would have thought. We'll get a fair whack. Because them poor NPC cows have had no dinner. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy any. We can just quickly check, can't we? Oh no, we do have. We've got 25 cows. 25 of them, boys. They could have possibly been with the map when we started. That's probably why I was thinking they're NPC cows. Well, they'll be going hungry because we don't have a mixer. We've got nothing to feed them anyhow. There's a random bit of flour floating through the cab then. It's a bit bizarre. I was watching a fella last night play cattle and crops. I need to get into the game. Like, I've played every update, but I've never recorded because something's always gone wrong for me. It's like I think I went to stream it last week, and the I need to reinstall it because the tutorial world wouldn't load the missions. I think it's coming on Steam soon, so it'll be a lot easier when it comes on Steam to be able to update, etc. Keep on top of the updates for it. So I'll get a bit more coverage of cattle and crops soon, but it's doing pretty well. Like, from what I've played, it's pretty cool, but it's just a little bit too buggy for me to do videos and fire a stream up on it. It's 2 seconds, boys. One of my friends is Facebooked. What the heck is this? What a strange child. Alright, let's carry on. Never mind. What a bizarre child. Right, let's crack on, boys. Hopefully Mr. Hired Worker doesn't cause too much trouble. We should be right. You can see, I mean, I think he's nearly finished that field, I think. Possibly. Could be wrong though, boys. In fact, most likely will be wrong. After the disaster we had yesterday with Mudrunner, starting off with that, with the big truck, and then it didn't even have a loading thing on it, so we couldn't even load up in hardcore mode. Then running out of fuel, so we're still going to make 3 achievements if we complete that map. Hopefully we'll be able to complete it next week, because they have got DLC coming out soon, which consists of a map, and I think 4 new vehicles, I think, but there's definitely a new map coming for it. What a grand do, boys, what a grand do. I was actually stuck behind a tractor today, a case, I think it's a 160 or something. He had a Marshall trailer on, just a normal trailer, not like a silage trailer out, with blooming 8 round bales on it. It was stacked pretty high, to be fair. Got a smidge more. Let's quickly make it thin for this first chop. Yeah, I can see the boy up there. He's still on it. What a good lad. Run out of brew, boys. Never mind. Power up the hill, boy. Nearly wiped out our own. Oh, it's the hill from the around the farm building. We've got it fired out yet. Grand job, boys. Back to a bit of grass cutting. Let's just nip across here then. Hopefully the boy will finish and we can get him on them hills, because we don't want to be on with them fields. On with them hilly fields, not in this. Last week was torturing the old TW5. What a beast, boys, what a beast. What a grand job, boys, grand job. We actually own some silage bales, they come with the map, so yeah, it's like a load of silage bales, so I haven't found any straw ones yet. But then you must start off with 25 cows, because I'm pretty sure I didn't buy them. Right, the worker has completed his task. We shall give him some more. Boy's done well, to be fair. He's done us proud. It's also like the map maker as well, making like his field, like the field borders and stuff is all pretty darn decent, so credit to that boy. Let's just nip through here and we'll give this bad boy the pleasure of the other field. Hey up. Right, we'll see what he does. Out's better than out, that's all I have to say. Hey up, it kept running, what a beast. Can't complain with that, can we, boys? Rowing up's going to be a pain, I can tell. Because I can never row up the way I want to row up, it always... Come on, Mr. Hired Worker. Definitely not time. It's not time to finish. Come on, son. Oh, that. Alright. She'll be right. We'll get him. We'll get him sorted. That'll probably rattle too much, that. So we won't leave the old girl open. What's he doing in our field? Hey up, son. Well, at least he's turning around. He might stop at the top again. because there's fences there, but we'll see, we'll see. She will be alright, she will be alright. What a right good do, boys, what a right good do. Might not get enough angle for that bad boy. Hey up, oh no, he made it round, what a right good. Should maybe put butterfly mower on the back. It wouldn't have took him so long. But can't complain at that, he's doing a grand job. Let's be in there. Grand, away we are, boys. Through the trees, boys, through the trees. Come on, old hog. You got it in you. Come on. Let's not wipe out my own farmhouse and farm buildings. Wouldn't be the best idea, would it now? Grand job, boys, grand job. Need some more drink. Thirsty as anything today. It's 8 mile an hour up the hill. So may as well have just kept it dropped, to be fair. How's the youth getting on? Oh, he's not doing so bad. Can't complain at that, to be fair, boys. He's having a right grandin. Need to charge my telephone. He's still at it. He's still going for us. Can't complain. If this was FS13, then the job would have been knackered on the first or second pass, to be fair. We'll just keep this running because it's not really any slower up the hill with it turned off, to be fair. So. He'll be done in a second. We'll get him on the big field, I think. It's not doing so bad. What a winner, boys, what a winner. Is he in the next field? What's he on with? Oh well. I was going to do that field for you, mate, but if you want to do it, then fair enough. We'll leave him to it, eh, boys? Saves me having to move him anyhow. I don't know how far he'll get in it. Has he stopped? Oh no, he's carried on. Oh well, can't complain, can we, boys? Good job them edges don't take damage. They flattened them all. Oh well, boys, oh well, right. So we might possibly get all the grass done today, I think. It's only 7:10 now. So we should be good. We should make it. Because we've got set off a little bit earlier today than I thought was gonna happen, so I was aiming for 7, but remember watched Hoonigan. So it was ahead of time, so. So get out of my field. You might end up finishing that entire field before we can finish this one. And then there's the top field, and then that field by the cows, and then that'll be it. We'll have to fish out the old coon thingy, windrower, coon windrower. Pulling this at random, boys. Grassman did a video the other day. They had their T7. It was their old T7 before they had that limited edition one. It was the New Holland testing place, and they took their T-Dub. They had a T-Dub 35. Yeah, T-Dub 35. They took that with them. and the old girl was doing well pulling the big cultivator. It was pretty cool to watch, to be fair. Oh boys, I'm knackered today. So yeah, tomorrow will be a little bit later. We're going to be on Gold Rush. Thursday. Hopefully. But I don't know. We'll be on with Farm Sim 17. Well, I'll just leave it at that. We'll either be doing grass here, or we might be rowing grass up. Possibly might go back to my original save game, get rid of the soya beans. We'll be at Oakfield. I'm pretty much giving up on it ever getting through testing, because that's where it is. It's like in the queue at Giants for testing. So. But when it hits, oh, we'll be at it, boys. Be setting up stream. In fact, the setting up stream may turn into like 2-3 streams before we actually start the Let's Play. Because I want to bale all the fields, or harvest all the fields, bale everything. Get the bales into them big buildings for straw harvest, so we've got something to be on with straw harvest, because otherwise it'd all just be sitting there for like till the end of harvest. Because we'll be running seasons, we'll have like the evenings when it goes dark. Although we're going to buy quite a few fields, so we're going to have enough to be on with. In fact, in the first seasons here, we might like shoot ourselves in the foot by having too many fields, if you get what I mean. But we'll be going for a fairly big grain operation. Got an idea to what to do with the cows. We might not have cows. The map's going to have lime in it, so we'll probably go with lime fertilizer. One more little bit. Where's the youth gone? Has it started on the next field? He's left us, boys. Probably wedged in a hedge up the top. Oh no, he's there, he's poking. Strawberry fields forever. Not strawberries. There's actually no. It's the. I think there's greenhouse in the greenhouses. Is there not strawberries? Oh no, lettuce and tomato. Yeah, no strawberries then. Oh no, you can do that, right? Yeah, you can do that. We'll do the field up the top because it's flat. So we need to quickly just spin it round. You also need Eastern European day workers to pick your strawberries, as Westerners feel themselves too good to be doing that. They'd rather be on collecting off welfare. Boy, if you only knew the half of it. To be fair, collecting the doll in this country is biggest hassle ever. And it's not a case of Westerners feeling too good to do that. It's bloody hard work picking strawberries. I can't remember what they're collecting. Could be cabbages or possibly some form of lettuce, and they're in the thing. They're in the on the back of the tractor, hanging in like on ropes, like hanging down, collecting all the stuff. It's pretty funny. Well, there's no way I'd be doing that. Yep. Pretty much. Not everyone though. Not the people in the downs. Oh mind you, they had allotments, didn't they? Right, has the youth finished? He has, hasn't he? He's not done too bad considering we didn't even ask him to do this field. VB. We'll quickly finish this bit off. And quite a lot of all the picking fingers on down south, so not up north. No, it's pretty much all down south half of that stuff. The youth did good, didn't he? He's done a right good job of this field. Can't complain at this hired worker. Although we've missed a fair whack there, we'll have to do that. When we move in fields, we'll quickly do that. Oh, that could be the one for the thumbnail, boys. Packed everything. Right, we're going to set the hide work off. Let's see what the crack is. Let's see how far the old boy goes. The engine stayed on, boys. Can't complain at that, can we now? So what day? It's only Thursday, isn't it? Right, I need to charge my phone, boys. It's only Tuesday. Damn. There's a fair whack of grass on that one. Let's look where we're going on here. That'll probably come in handy. So if that fella finishes that big field in the time that we do this field, then we'll be able to fire onto that. It's 7:30, so we'll probably get some rowing up done. So Thursday's farm sim could be rowing up. We'll have to see. Now we need to get organised and get a couple of people in for silage. I don't know how many people you can have on multiplayer without it being on a rented server though. We'll have to see, boys, we'll have to see. This old mower's done as well. What are we good do, boys? Chop the grass, chop the grass. Yeah, windrow and then silage, silage, silage. Don't know how long it'll take though, to be fair. Because I think we'll use that the lily forage harvester. I think we've got a couple of trailers at the shop, so we should be grand. Mr. Worker not wanting to play ball today. He only did one round. Damn, boys. might be pointing off too much. Might not work. We'll see. A rate curve on the door. Right, hopefully this time, boys, the hired worker will play ball. He's done well in all the other fields, to be fair. I'm rather impressed with how the boundaries and stuff for the field's laid out. It's been pretty cool. So last week I don't think we did farm sim on the Tuesday. I think I was ill. I think we managed to do mud runner. We were just messing around getting some achievements, and then last Tuesday we never streamed, I don't think. But tomorrow we'll be on by 7. Then we've got the mud runner footage from yesterday will be live on YouTube. Probably 9:30 or something tonight. Somewhere around that time anyhow. And then we'll get this thumbnailed and put on. Be live around 9:30 tomorrow or something. Chop the grass, boys. Damn it, it's only 7:30. We're ahead of schedule. Though last week we did do quite a lot of the fields ourselves before we got a hired worker on the job. There'll be snow up on the mills, boys. How's the worker doing? Because I've got the hood turned off. What's going on, Amento? How is oneself? Can you see the youth from there? Let's quickly... Oh no, he's on it. Winner. Oh, we've missed a bit, boys. Never mind. Sound Mansion Frostles. I sent you another like 360 stone or something today, and you even got gold off the mining drill. Gold must be worth something. You need some pots. Oh, silver, a lot of money now. So 1 point gold used to be the winner. What are we up to? We is chopping grass on all the fields that we own, and then we're gonna windroam up. Oh, the silver key. Oh yeah, for them chest things. Yeah, we're going to windrow all the grass up and then silage it on multiplayer if I can find people that have the game. But that won't be today. We won't be doing silage until next week, I would have thought. Well, there's plenty of people who've got the game, but it's whether they'll come on and do multiplayer. You just have to get like 3 or 4 accounts logged in next to nodes and just tab through them, pressing F, and away you go. Is this like Farmville on a massive scale? It's not Farmville. This is proper farming. Well, not proper farming, but you don't drive tractors on Farmville. Because you've got all them fields that you can chop. More tractors, let me get that. Got cows that you can look after. I think there's a sheep pen here. Yep, you got sheep. And there's pigs. And then you've got equipment for days. Harvesters. Tractors. Loads and loads and loads of stuff. And then also there's like there's mods, ones with mod underneath it. Trucks, forage harvesters, that's what we're gonna need for bringing silage in. This is not like Farmville, it's just like farming in real life, apart from on a computer. It's like 17 quid instead of 217,000. What's the worker on with? He's got stuck in the hedge. You don't even have to do it all yourself. You can get a farmer on the go. To get a hired worker on, and then oof. God has to watch 40 episodes or so of Peppa Pig with the little one. Well, should get them watching Farm Sim instead. Get that hashtag YouTube watch hours up. There is pigs. I don't think on this map. Let me put the thing back on. I don't think this map has pigs. It must do. Let's go for a fly around. Let's buy. There is a pig thing on there. But you can take the pigs to the slaughterhouse or like to the sell point. This map's a modded map, like so someone's made this map. There's no pigs here, is there? There's another cow yard. Yeah, I don't think we can... I don't think there's pigs on this map. Let's quickly look through. It's only a tiny little map, this. Like, the other maps is huge. Like, they fill out this whole area. Where's the animal dealer? Fields, my field, oh there are cows. Right. So you can buy some pigs. Don't know where they go though. I really don't know where the pigs are on this map. Not in there. So there's like 27 hungry pigs on the map somewhere now. Possibly up there, to be fair. That's the cows. That's just some random building. You could have just made me buy pigs for no reason, bro. So no slaughtering pigs because we can't find them. Because that's cows, sheep. Right. How can you have finished? We're gonna have to do it ourselves. Yeah, they are hiding. It might not have put pigs on the map. I can't even remember reading if it had pigs on. Cause this map's a mod. It's not like... It's not the real thing. Let me get there. There's like all them mods that like that they let have be in the game. There is pigs in on the main map and like in a lot of maps, but this map's been made by a guy, and then the developers put them into the game. So like that web page, all that's available. You can get it in game. It's kind of like a Steam Workshop, pretty much. So like the base game comes with so much stuff and like certain maps, and then the mod makers make like if this game didn't have mod support, like you'd be bored of like the starter map like within 6 months, if you get what I mean. Like it's why Farm Sim has so much longevity to it, because the mod makers will make you maps, etc. Like this map, it's British style map, there's American style maps, there's loads of stuff. So it's pretty cool like that. And like this year, like with Farm Sim 17, they've put the mod hub, that web page, it was always there like in 13 and 15, but they've put it actually into game now. So it's pretty cool. They learnt from 15, because in 15 a lot of the very good map makers and modelers and stuff left because they hadn't released the scripts. But this year they've done alright. Well, with Farm Sim 17 they've done alright. Yeah, we just folded it. We need to do that one. Hit the right button, Rampy, that'll do. No, yeah, but this, like, 17 they've done alright. Like, they've made sure it happens. Let's just quickly un-RP drive through the hedge. Grand job, boys. Away we go. One more bit here, and then one more field, and then it's time. Who else is watching? It's Twitch. Who knows who's watching? Well, I know who's watching, but I don't know. I can tell you who's in my chat. I know that much. I don't know who the other one viewer is. Talk to us, watchers. I know Keller's here, but he could be making his dinner or something. We might have the stream on in the background. Then one will be my chat bot. How many viewers is it saying? 5. Yeah, one will be my chat bot. One is me. Then don't know. Right, hopefully we've got this gate open. We'll make it in. Need more power. Rip. Oh no, we got stuck. Uh-oh, boys. I know how we can do this. Mad skills, bruh. Right, let's set Mr. Hideworker off down bottom. Hopefully he'll do alright. I think he did last week. You can't really remember though, but what we'll do is we'll point him in that direction. Away we go. And the youth is finished. Go. There we go. Good job, boys and girls. So this tractor here, this old beast's a mod from last year's mod contest. I don't think they won though. Can't remember what won, to be fair. But like, someone's done all the 3D modelling for it and stuff. It's crazy. Your father-in-law's got a John Deere. My farm's a bit nice. Is that who you did the drone video from? There was chopping the wheat or whatever it was, with a class combine. Yeah, you should start videoing it. Go on, instead of playing arcade, sack arcade off and go on vlog farming. Them boys get loads of views on YouTube. George Saunders and Dino and that. Serious? Loads of people watch farming. Right, we need to do that little bit. How's the worker doing? Oh, he's doing alright. So we'll probably let that worker do that field. To be fair, we'll go and start rowing up. I think we'll use the T5. I think it's T5. Could be a T6. Rip. Oh, it's stuck on. This driving, boys, this driving. No, don't be stuck in there. What a winner, boys, what a winner. B2000. B200. No B200 here. Possibly might have a Land Rover. No, I didn't buy one. Cars. Oh no, I haven't even got this. There's no mods on this map. Like, I've not put any of the mods into the save game. But there would be a Land Rover and a Mustang, the transit van. Right, that fertilizer's in the way, isn't it? Reverse, rampy, reverse, not forwards, reverse. Oh god, it's the T5, boys. We're a little bit stuck then. Yeah, we'll do some rowing up in the T5. Because then we've pretty much used every tractor that we have on this map. Let's put that back in here. Time 8 o'clock. Suppose we can make a start. Time yeah, we'll crack on for a little bit longer. Could probably get hired worker on that, to be fair. Unfold. It's a good job we weren't using the other one. We might have ended up with just a little bit too bigger swaths. But that's about right. Grand. So we should be alright for this one, boys. If we want to, we could get a hired worker to do it, but probably wipe out that bale pile at the bottom. Have I studied the farming pattern that farmers use? No. Not really. Well, I wouldn't say studied, but like I watched quite a lot of farming videos. And also live like relatively countryside, so You're very technical. Well, yeah, to a point. You don't want to just be going zigzagging, etc, etc. You need to keep the swaths as straight as possible. Because you don't want your harvester man going left, right, left, right. You should like to see attention to detail. There is attention to detail. There is actually scripts and stuff that you can get in this game that like will turn it more realistic. We went to Canada in the 60s for the World Ploughing Champs. That's a grand job, isn't it? We went to farm in North Yorks. I'm telling you, you need to get your drone and your GoPros out and go to the farm. Yeah, there's ploughing championships. There's loads of different championships. But there's ploughing matches like all the time. What a eat good do, boys. You have no idea, son. No idea. It's not even funny. Back in the day, every single video. What's your Xbox Live username? What's your Xbox Live username? Not funny, boy. Not funny. Let me get this last smidge. Yeah. You reading my rules? Man gotta have rules, bruh. Like the no links rule, because people will just link random stuff. Well, they won't because they get timed out. Oh, my bot will ban the link, but power. You can link your harvesting video if you really want. There, you've got 3 minutes. Be fast. Be very fast. Nice. You'd have a lot more if you carried on doing more farming ones. You better have linked the farming one, not some like random. Yeah. It's an old class. Are all them his fields? Go watch it. It's an old class dominator or something like that. He only does what? He only does 4 fields. Combine's fairly alright for its age though. It must be some age on it. Oh, he's got 2 fields and then rents 2 fields. I was going to say he's got 2 combines and then rents 2 more combines to do 4 fields. It's a fairly old machine, an old class like that. That would be too much like farm sim, like literally in this game. Well, obviously not on console because consoles is limited to the amount of slots and stuff, but you could literally have stuff for every field. In fact, in my very first Farm Sim 13 save game, I pretty much had a tractor and a combine for like 2 or 3 fields, a tractor and a combine for 2 or 3 fields. The youth has finished. It shares a combine with 2 farmers, with 2 others. You have to get the drone out. Get filming it. People will come for miles to see. I don't know why we're doing the headland already. Damn, Rempe, such a noob. Yeah, like, I'm not even joking. Like, people love it. There's a guy called, what's his name? Stuart Doby, I think it is. And he puts a 3-minute video up every Sunday of like different things going on the farm. Loads of people watch it. I can't remember if it's pretty much always just drone footage. Oh no. Don't know. I couldn't tell you. I probably have watched the latest video, but I watch that much YouTube that like I won't be able to remember. I watch a heck of a lot of stuff, to be fair. In fact, I don't know I have time to do anything. To watch far too much stuff. Helper, he is finished. Grand job, son. We'll see what this fella's. I think he's done alright in that field, to be fair. We can just spin round, we won't bother lifting. We'll sort the headland out after. Won't take us too long. It's been quite a while since I drove a T5 though. I think it was Farm Sim 15 when we last had a T5 on the go. On the old Braunfeld map or whatever it was called. That was a little bit too close. We're missing a line. Oh. So we'll maybe just finish this field up, I think, and then we'll see where we're at. We need to put that fella, put the T7 back. Well done, you can read the thing. Damn, son. Oh, I've got quite a bit of grass in the old hedge as well. Yes. Go team Memento. What a grand job, boys. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:15. Man's getting tired like. Did he tweet that you were starting? What? You don't even follow my Twitter, so how would you know? I'm pretty sure you don't follow my Twitter. But yes, I always tweet out when I is starting. And Facebook. And 2 or 3 different Discord groups. I don't have my phone, so I can't see if you are actually following me on Twitter. There, you're not on my Discord. I know that. To be fair as well, with the Discord app, it comes up. If you're not following me on Twitter, I know for a fact you're not following me on Twitter. But also on Discord, when you have the Twitch linked, it'll come up that the stream's live as well, like on the by the side the name on the Discord. Right, let's put this in here, boys. Sort the bottom bit out. It's 2 seconds, boys. Let's quickly check the Twitter, see if Pro Drone Services is following. Oh look, they've just followed now, but with the personal account. Thank you for that follow, son. Much appreciated. Would you like me to follow you on the Twitter? You need to get one set up for your business, to be fair. Because Twitter ain't dead, son. Loads of people still use Twitter. It's good networking, man. Good networking. Right, we need 2. As you do have one. Let's turn the thing up. Oh, the rain's gonna come down in a minute, boys. At Pro Drone Services. Man, gotta get on it. Get them hashtags on. You get quite a lot of traffic from Twitter, to be fair. But we're going to sort the T7 out, won't we? You could do drones inside. Fly your drone inside. It's not ideal weather for drones at the minute. We'll We'll sort all these headlands out at the end, boys. I'm not clicking the button and then going back up. It's not happening today. That weather though, boys, that weather. Power, come on, son. Yeah, you don't want to be putting the drone up and it be going, see you later. Rip the blades. Could go fly in a chicken coop, in a hen house. Plenty of space in there. Don't crash it into out though. The cheek, what gifts. You could get your kids farm sim for Christmas and then you can play it and then it'll all be grand. Not granddad. You're older than me anyway, I think. The cheek. The heck is that emote? Picnic basket, what? Yeah, you're older than me. Picnic basket on fire. Burn basket. Alright. Fair enough. For someone that doesn't use Twitch that much, you've got emotes on the go already. Boys, this field nearly fired off, to be fair. Your clouds are coming in, boys. No, wrong button. Come on, Rampy, learn to farm. Damn, son. spamming the wrong button then, boys. Watch out, Mr. Hedge. Grand job, boys. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be on the Gold Rush, but it's gonna be probably 7 that we get started. We'll go 7 to like 9:30, 9:45 or something, we'll see. We're gonna fire back up my original save game, so we'll be back on T2 Wash Plant. I think we have 2 workers or something, possibly more. I think just 2 though. We'll give that a go for an episode or 2. Thursday we'll be on the farm sim, but we'll either be carrying on rowing this grass up, or we might take a trip to the old Goldcrest Valley. Are we even gonna get that there yet? Don't catch, please don't catch. I don't want to turn it off. Right, boys, let's get this finished. I don't know what we're going to use for the chopper though. I think we might just use the T7 and then use this T5, the T-Dub 35 and the T-Dub 5 to do carting and stuff. Although something's going to have to go on the clamp. Though there's a wrong button. What? What? What is that? Almento, you're crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thank you very much. Dude, you're a star. Thank you very, very, very much. I will buy ice cream. In fact, I haven't got any ice cream left, so when I go to the shop we can get some ice cream. Crazy, man. It's very much appreciated. Let me give you chat VIP. Edit user VIP, gold VIP. And what a grand job, boy. You're a star. It's very, very much appreciated. So you got chat VIP. It doesn't show up on Twitch, but you'll now earn, I can't remember how many points it is. 2.5 seeds in the thing. Much appreciated, man. Right, let's get this bad boy in here. Crazy, crazy. Sticky Flying Taco, thanks for that follow, man. Much appreciated. So you have points. So when you're in my chat, you earn points, and then them points can be used for mini games like bank heists, etc. And like when we do giveaways, you need to buy a ticket which costs 1 point, or we do auctions where you can bid all your points away. But if you type in chat !seed, oh no, ! space. Is it seeds? Yeah, seeds. No, it's not telling me. Why is it not playing ball? There we are. It tells you how many you've got. It should work for everyone to be able to put that into chat. And then if we do giveaways as well, chat VIPs and subscribers get to see, they are 54. Like, I can click on the thing. Say like I was doing a Farm Sim DLC giveaway. Chat VIPs, I can click so they get auto entry. So subs in chat VIPs get auto entry to the giveaways and stuff. Not that I've got anything to give away right now, but you know what I mean. It's like all the subs. Well, when I get subs, they get chat VIP as well, and then auto entry, and away you go. But unfortunately, I don't have a sub emote yet because they're not cheap. I thought it had started raining by now. Although we do have the time on 1, so it's it's pretty much not moved all day. So I think even Horatius is... Yeah, Horatius is number 7 in that list. That's how... I think he was watching quite a lot in December. In December we were doing like 4 times points or something. It was like double points or something in December we were doing. And number 8, Otto Summer. That's Diacob's old account. I just keep forgetting to transfer his points across. But he's not been in my stream for a few days, I don't think. Might have been here yesterday, I'm not sure. I can't remember. I look at the list and like Manatee pops in every now and again, doesn't say hello or anything. Right, have we got one more bit? Man's been a bad farmer. We've messed that up. Pretty much. I was reading on the forum today, and someone had put that if it's got microtransactions, even for cosmetics, it won't be touching it. Well, it's an Xbox game. Of course, it's gonna have microtransactions. It's just gonna be for thingies of costumes, I would presume. In fact, that took a heck of a chunk off the bit boss thing. Hey up, the rain's coming down, boys. It's gonna stop play. We'll keep going in the rain. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I watched a fair whack of it, like when the beta was on. But like, I didn't bother getting the beta myself because there's not enough time to add more games to things to do. But like, when it comes out, I'll definitely get it. It's only like 36 quid or something on the interwebs. But it does look so much fun. Possibly. 50-50. We'll have to see. I've not decided yet. Because I've got to work. All this year I've got to work 4 days. So we'll see. Because at the minute my schedule is Monday's Mud Runner, Tuesday Farm Sim, Wednesday Gold Rush, Thursday Farm Sim, Friday Euro Truck, and then like on my day off sometimes I'll stream for a couple of hours in the afternoon. But might stream it, possibly, we'll see. Because it is actually a streamable game. Like it's like some games is like, would I really want to stream it? But I think I probably will stream a little bit of Sea of Thieves. But it's not out till, I don't think it's March. I think it's out. But then there's a Supercross game comes out in March as well. Now if I get the key for that, then there is a way to set OBS up so it doesn't the sound doesn't come through. Can you just change Discord to another thing? Diacarb knows how to do it, but on comms it'll be fine, because, well, maybe have to change the channel to be, put the stream to be mature audiences only, because if you get in a pub group, it's a bit... Well, yeah. I presume, well, I don't know what the in-game chat's like actually, because with, like, the Xbox app has now got Xbox Live Party Chat built in, and that doesn't have push to talk on it. But I presume in game you can use push to talk, because in GTA you can, so be fine. If there's push, if the game's got push to talk, then it'll be alright. In fact, even without it, it'll be right. The only problem would be when you're playing with in a pub group thing, but be right. Right, shall we speed this up a little bit? Let's get rid of this rain. What time is it? Oh, it's only 22. Got a bit of time, boys. Rain, 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 rain. See, if we were harvesting... Oh, there we are. Look at that beautiful sunshine. That's bright, man. If we were harvesting a Memento, it wouldn't let you harvest because your crops would be wet. There is a I can do that on the creator tools. We can fly around with a drone, but there is a it's probably on Mod Hub actually. Another. Where's the shotgun? There we go. There's your drone. I don't have it enabled on this map. It's pretty cool, to be fair. It makes the it does make the annoying zzz, like the full-on drone noise. I'm pretty sure it does. I must have used it on one map at some point. I've definitely got it in the mod list. Like on my downloaded mod list. You've got the new one though, haven't you? When it's landing, it's loud. Oh no, we speeded the time up so the grass would start growing. A Phantom 4 Pro for pros. Let's just spin it round, we'll be right. What a right good do, boys. The weather is nice again. It's in that tiny one that they do. And you can control it with your hands. You can make it go away and come closer using your hands. Crazy little thing. You got one for Christmas. Is it a Mavic DJI or something? Gesture control. Dead easy to make it fly into your face. Oh, you've got a little poverty speckle. Still be pretty cool though. No, hedged. You can say that word, it's fine. It's all good. That I wouldn't class that as bad language. Well, to a point anyway. Time, it's 8:45 already, boys. What? How can it be finished? Did you just buy a load of stone or something? Them drills have still got like 7 more goes out of them. Oh, it's 17 gold today, so you bought a load. We'll just have to go for pray for silver. We can no man, I'll still harvest the things and then you can just sell it or use it for the upgrade. Sell it to buy, what's the next one? Is it? There's an absolute load of lumber and stuff needed, isn't it? Sent you 130 odd from the other day. So, you only need 50 iron and 80 lumber. That's a little bit. I don't know if I've actually got any lumber. I can't remember if I've made it all into. If I turned all my logs into lumber and then sold it all not so long ago. I can't remember. Got a majestic tree in event today. What? How do you get a majestic tree in the event, in an event? What event's on? What am I missing out on? Although I don't have time to do an event. A fortune cookie. What? What do you have to do to get the fortune cookie? It's not more bashing boxes, is it? BDO have got a fortune cookie event on. Go Mirage. 20 wheat, 30 chopped produce and water. Loads of prizes. Ah, I don't think I've got wheat. In fact, I probably won't have wheat. Probably just barley. Right, boys. This is going to be the final field that we do, I think. And then we'll have a look and we'll see who is about to give the host to. But yeah, tomorrow night, Gold Rush, probably about 7 o'clock. So I have to work until the end tomorrow, so I won't get home till like 5 anyway, 5:30, so. But we'll probably go 7 till like 9:30, 9:45 or something, because I've got work Thursday. Then Thursday farm sim, we'll have to see where we get up to. We might start off finishing this field off, get it ready for multiplayer, or we might just go straight into Gold Crest, see what's going on there, or we might play some West Coast map because we've not been there for 2 weeks. So we'll have to see. We'll see what the crack is. Loads of prizes. I've probably got some lumber somewhere. Or if you need lumber chain, like if you need logs turning into thing. What do you mean off to do Morpheus? You just, shush. Shh. I'm pretty sure Keller won't log in and try and attack Morpheus. It only take you 5 minutes nowadays anyway with all that gear. I do what? Log into Arcade and tell everyone that Memento's guild's doing Morpheus. Good old Morpheus. Yeah, I know you don't play Arcade. But normally what will happen is someone will put it in local chat or in nation chat or in faction chat that something's going down and ruin it for everyone. Memento's just told 7 people on Twitch that he's off to do Morpheus. Damn, son. Don't put in faction chat looking for DPS for Morpheus. All the player nations will be porting in. What a really good do. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm gonna leave it there. It's getting late and I've got work early in the morning. So let's put the outro screen up. Thanks for watching screen. Memento, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for that donation, it's much appreciated. Also, Sticky Flying Taco for the follow, much appreciated as well. Now, let's have a quick look, see if there's anybody to host. I don't know who is on today though, so we'll have a quick look. Chuz. We've got C-Rob. C-Rob's on, so we'll host C-Rob. He's changed his name to Clicks. Right, boys and girls. There is mature language in this stream that we're about to host, so be fine. Alright, let's get the thing up. Right, boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow.